Dr. Aaron Fletcher, chiropractor. Born in South Florida, moved to North Alabama in 1976 at the age of 6 years old. I was raised the majority of my life in Winston County, Alabama. I had several different jobs before I finally decided to become a chiropractor. I was a very injured person, a VIP, as a young child. I was a climber. I had my head sewed up 5 times by the time I was 5 years old. No wonder my mother has gray hair. I was hit by a car when I was 8 years old. I fell off about a 20-foot bluff when I was 10 years old. You name it, I did it, right? So by the time I was 16, 17 years old, I couldn't breathe. I have no doubt in my mind if I'd have went to my family doctor, who was a very nice man, that he would have put me on asthma medication. But I never liked taking medication anyway. My mother was seeing a chiropractor in the Haleville area and suggested that I try that. And I did, and got such amazing results from it that I kind of decided that I wanted to be a chiropractor. Graduated high school and went to 1 quarter of junior college and decided college life was not for me. After 6 years of working for a living, I decided that I needed to do something better. Went back to school at the age of 25. Here I am. Chiropractic is good for back pain and neck pain and headaches, and that is true. However, what people don't realize is that chiropractic never was in the beginning about pain. It was about health. If you could remove the interference from the nervous system through a chiropractic adjustment, the organs of the body can work better, so the body as a whole will be healthier. And that's what people need to know about chiropractic. It's not just about me hurt here. It's about being as healthy as you can possibly be. I get adjusted on a regular basis. There is a friend of mine who's a chiropractor who comes through at least every other week, and we adjust each other. I try to get adjusted a minimum of every 2 weeks. My profession is very physical, and my hobbies are very physical, being what I do at home. So I try to get my body adjusted at least every 2 weeks to keep me as in peak physical condition as good as possible. I would say in my practice it's probably 85% adults, but the earliest age that I know of someone getting adjusted is about 15 seconds old. My daughter got her first adjustment at 2 weeks old. My son got his first adjustment at 2 days old. And I guess the youngest child I've ever personally adjusted, other than my son, was 6 weeks old. So yeah, and the oldest person I've ever adjusted to date is 91 or 92. Once again, the #1 reason to see a chiropractor on a regular basis is for health. Thomas Edison said years ago, the doctor of the future will give no medication, but interest his patient in the care of the human frame, in diet and nutrition, in the cause and prevention of disease. If we keep our diet good, if we keep our spine working good, our bodies will be much less prone to those diseases. And that's why people need to see a chiropractor on a regular basis, to stay as healthy as possible.